Pam from Raleigh, North Carolina. My interest in the cause for refugees was sparked by my daughter's PhD research. She studies gender and violence in the humanitarian space, and her research was conducted at the Kakuma refugee camp in Kenya. During her years at Kakuma, she was befriended and supported by several long-term residents. Ahmad fled Somalia as a boy and eventually found his way to Kakuma. There he met his wife, Sophia, who also fled Somalia. They were finally able to emigrate to the U.S. and were resettled in Columbus, Ohio. My daughter considers Ahmed her brother, so his family is part of my family. And I'm proud grandma to Sabir, Fardosa, Imran, and Adam. Last year I had the privilege of attending Ahmed's naturalization ceremony, and earlier this year, Sophia's. They now own a local trucking business in Columbus. 4 years ago, another friend from Kakuma was resettled in Raleigh, and I gained another daughter, Tadalesh. How amazing is that? Last summer, I was called to join a circle of welcome supporting a family of 6 from Afghanistan. I am privileged and truly blessed to have these amazing, brave refugees in my life. I have learned so much from each of them.
Since the COVID-19 quarantine, many people have been unable to work and thus unable to properly feed their families. I've adopted a family of 4 from Myanmar and check in with them each week to see what they need. I also have a delivery route on Thursdays where I pick up boxes of food from a local food bank and deliver them to households in need. I've been very fortunate to have family and friends who have helped me during times of need throughout my life. I can't imagine going to a new place where you don't know anyone and may not even speak the language, then being thrust into a situation where you have to secure a job immediately and you barely have a safety net through government programs. On top of that, many of these families are fleeing bad situations in their homelands, so you never know what kind of trauma they've endured. I'm hoping that if I can help them feel welcome and help make the transition easier, it will give them a jump start on their new lives. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. I'm an extrovert, so I enjoy interacting with people. I also like finding ways to communicate with people who don't speak English, so I'm not put off by language barriers. I understand that not everyone enjoys the same type of volunteer work, but the good thing is there's always something you can do. It doesn't have to be a long-term commitment. You don't even have to be tied to an organization. If you see someone struggling to get the door because their arms are full, you can open it for them. If you see a piece of trash on the ground, you can pick it up. Do what you can. I guarantee you'll feel better afterward.
Hi, my name is Emily Lawrence. I've been a mentor with Carolina Lutheran Services for about 7 months now. When I first started, I was excited but nervous because the mentee I was matched up with didn't speak much English, and I certainly didn't speak even one word of Farsi, her language. But it's been so rewarding these past 7 months to be part of her life and get to know her beautiful kids and family. And her English is so great now, and it's really inspiring to play a small role in that and to be part of her life. At this point, I don't even consider our relationship a mentor-mentee relationship. I consider it a true friendship.
One of my favorite things is doing anything that's like where we invite their families. We had a Anderson team picnic, and just seeing the kids running around, it's like we see the impact of not just these single men or women that are working, but it's like, wow, this is like providing for this whole family. And so that's what I love about it, just the family aspect and the impact that we're seeing we're making on our community because we're providing consistent work for these guys and their families.
The reason why we produce consistent quality is because we treat our team like family. And that's what makes Anderson Painting different.
Hi, this is Salima. I'm from Afghanistan. It is about 7 years I am working as a Farsi, Dari, Pashto, and English interpreter with Lutheran Service of Carolina. The most interesting and favorite thing is that I found good friends from different countries and different cultures through the Lutheran Service of Carolina.